Hello, Internet! I'm Elliot, the purple-ish haired doofus, and you haven't seen me in a while. And, I kind of wanted to explain why. You see, I've been dealing with these thoughts in my head, and they've been circling around for a very, very long time.
Your shit.
Like that one.
No one
And
cares.
there are these thoughts that just tell me that,
Your art
what I'm doing isn't good.
worthless.
What I'm doing isn't worthwhile.
No one wants
What I'm
to
doing
watch
isn't
you.
as good as it could
No
be.
one cares what you have to
And
say.
so I've been
You're too
staying away from doing this. And when I look at doing the Preacher comics,
shit.
they just get a little stronger. Because I just don't think that I can do those comics justice the way that I normally, review books.
You will never.
And, then there's the other thoughts,
She left you.
like that one.
They'll all leave.
And those have been circling around since way before I even started doing YouTube. But they've just gotten stronger as I've lost more friends lately. Just because, they've moved on. And, it happens. You lose friends every once in a while, and it sucks. And then the movie Don't Breathe came out.
He left you alone because he doesn't care about you.
And that voice hit stronger than ever.
He killed himself to get away.
You see, for most of you, maybe you didn't go back into my videos and watch a lot of my earlier ones. I lost a friend in April to suicide. And the reason that Don't Breathe makes me think of him is because it's the exact kind of movie he would have loved to have seen with me. And I don't really have any friends to go to movies like that with anymore. Because he's gone. And so the thoughts just keep on getting stronger, stronger.
You'll never find anyone like him to watch horror movies with. He's worth nothing at all. Just have to go. No one never ever loved you. Just have to suffer. She never happened to anyone. Just they'll all leave you to that beautiful.
That's not true either.
You're going to end up with nothing because you can't make friends. No one. And you'll never make another friend like everybody leaves you. You'll always be alone. You'll never find anyone.
Alright, bars! You want to know the absolute truth? He didn't just leave me, he left everyone. Everyone. And yes, she left me too. Everyone leaves me eventually. But I'll find other friends and other people. And my art, it's going to get better. Because I'm going to work on it. I'm going to do things with it.
Yeah, come on, do me, pussy.
Really? Fine. I'll do you right now.
Whoa, wait, hold on a second.
Volume number 1. It's amazing. You find out that the Preacher has a special power, and he has a friend, Cassidy, who's a vampire, and his girlfriend, Jula. who's kind of not really his girlfriend, but still, it's kind of amazing. They find out that the person that's looking for God with them is actually a serial killer. Then he gets kidnapped by his family, his grandmother, who's an evil, evil bitch. And then he blows her up. And then it moves on to the next story.
Whoa.
Volume number 2. Preacher and his friends believe they can find answers at a sex party. And at this sex party is the evil Grail people. And the Grail people try and kidnap Tulip. Jesse saves Tulip. The Grail take Cassidy, thinking that he's Jesse. They torture Cassidy because they find out that he's not Jesse. Jesse goes after Cassidy. Cassidy gets freed. There's this whole little touching tribute to Vietnam in it. It's kind of awesome and amazing and sick and twisted in all the right ways.
Ow.
Volume number 3, we find out about the Saint of all killers and how he became the Saint of all killers because he died, went to hell, had his heart so cold that it froze hell, and killed the devil. And then, they let him go so they could kill people on the earth. And then Cassidy and Jesse and Tulip, they talk about Cassidy's backstory a little bit more. Then they run into Arseface, who's trying to kill the Preacher Man because the Preacher Man was he was the reason that Arseface's father killed himself. And then they find out that Arseface isn't that much of a bad dude. And then Arseface becomes a rock star. No, I'm not fucking kidding. He becomes a rock star. And Cassidy, Tulip, and Jesse move on to other adventures. Volume number 3. Harry Starr, you remember him? He's the leader of the Grail. He's this bald, one-eyed prick. And we learn about his backstory. Then there's this amazing battle between Jesse and the Saint of all killers in the middle of the desert, but also the Grail, who try and blow the Saint of all killers up with a nuclear bomb. And while it goes off, Jesse's in this airplane and he falls from the airplane. And he still survives because God has a plan for him. And, Tulip and Cassidy think that he's dead, so they go off and do their own thing. Tulip and Cassidy start, being together, and then Jesse comes back to see them and finds them together and is more disheartened. And, well, the battle was amazing, but everything after that was shit. Volume number 5. Probably the worst fucking volume I've ever read in comics, ever. It's awful, okay? This is basically what the first season of the TV show is based on. And even the TV show butchered this, okay? Jesse goes to a small town, and you know who he finds? He finds his fucking mother! And his mother is just... She died a long time ago, and they brought her back for what? Nothing! She moves the plot nowhere! And then, well, Jesse goes to find Tulip again. And while he's going to find Tulip, we find out about all the terrible things that Cassidy was doing to Tulip. And the way that he was keeping her trapped inside. And there's just so much just garbage filler stories in this volume. And I hear that the comics were all jumbled up, and that's why I got the wrong one, and it just pisses me the fuck off. Final volume, alright? Jesse and Tulip, they finally get back together. And Cassidy, well, he's now a bad guy, because they've ousted him from the group, because of the way that he treated Tulip while Jesse was away. And then, the Saint of all killers gets really close to killing Jesse, and then, he doesn't. Because Jesse has this grand plan to kill God. And, oh my god. So, the final scene of the entire series is a battle between Cassidy and Jesse. And I'm like, what the fuck? No! That's not how you end a series like this. No! And then, one of the final scenes is the Saint of all killers in heaven as God's returning. And who does he kill? The Saint of all killers kills God. Really? That's it. I did, Preacher. You happy now?
I feel so used.
We're still cool, right?
Don't you dare fucking push it. I am in no mood.
I'll be good.
So yes, Internet, I'm coming back. I just need to deal with the thoughts in my head for a while. going to finish this. Completely done with this. I have plans. I have other things that I want to do that will help me to cleanse, I guess you could say. There is this one book that I want to read. Well, I've already read it, but I want to follow the steps, and I want to do them with you. And that is the life-changing magic of tidying up. I think that maybe it will help me to keep from having these thoughts, these crippling thoughts of doubt, and just get down to what I really need to do if I want to be successful, which I do. Also, I have a writing college course that's a DVD and a book that I would like to do and show you the assignments that I'm doing. So, I do have plans. I don't think I'll ever review comics again. Just too much shit happens in short little bursts. And I can't cover them the same way that I cover novels. The next book after this one then will not be Rassel. I agreed to do a collaboration with someone. I don't know if that collaboration is still going on, because it's been a very, very long time since we've talked. But I do have the book. It's called Bad Unicorn. I don't know where I put it. But you'll see it at the end of the remaining blue videos. Sorry, I know that was a bit of a rant. I know that was a bit maybe scary for some. But I really needed to get that off my chest. And I feel better now. I've been Elliot the Purple-Haired Doofus, reminding you to watch your pajama radius. And I will see you all in the next chapters of Sacre Blue by Christopher Moore. Toodles!